What's up, everyone? We are here at year number 2, and we are going up against UCF right here. And we're gonna see if we're gonna be able to pick up the win. The last video, well, not the last video, but 2 videos before this, we ended up winning. We ended up losing, and then we ended up winning barely. So we're gonna play 2 matchups here and see if we're gonna be able to pick up the win. We're gonna play this one, and then we're gonna go on to next week, and then we're also going to play it. So a little bit of a longer video for you guys, for everyone who enjoys college football 26. And that's gonna be an incomplete pass. Also, I want to ask you guys, what should I do at the end of the year? Because honestly, I'm really thinking about transferring after this season, and one of our players got injured, right? I'm really thinking about transferring at the end of this season just because that's the only wide receiver who's good for us. And I don't know if he transfers or if he graduates or if something happens to him, then I'm like left with 0 to none offense here. So I don't know what to do. I'm thinking about transferring to another school at the end of this season, but I'm not completely sure. And you guys see right here, that's gonna be no gain at all on that run. But you guys saw right there, that's our RB number 3. We don't have a run at all. We literally don't have a run at all. Our RB number 1 is injured. He's out for the season. Our RB number 2 is in here, but I don't know if he's gonna be out or for how long after this injury. But he isn't really the best at all. Like, I don't know, he's not really good at all. And then RB number 3, who we have in right now. Oh, RB number 2 is in once again. But yeah, guys, we have no run. We only got one good wide receiver. Sometimes we could rely on our tight end, but that's really rare. That's gonna be a catch right there from our tight end once again. So he's putting in the work right now. But also, guys, next year, I don't know if we're gonna get better. I don't know if we're gonna get worse. So it's a really interesting situation that I have, that I'm gonna have this off season. So I don't know, leave down in the comments what you guys think. I don't know, I was thinking of going to Texas A&M, or maybe another school. Last year I went to Ohio in my first series, Ohio State, and we ended up winning the national championship. But this year, I don't really know what to do. And that's gonna be an incomplete pass right there. I don't know, maybe we stick it out with this team one more year and see how we do. But at the same time, when we get to that 3rd year and we're going into the 4th year, I'm gonna want to stick it out too with this team again. So I don't really know what to do at all here. You guys see, we're kind of struggling. CF only has 1 loss under their belts right now. And that's going to be an incomplete pass. That should have been a catch right there. And once again, 4th and out. Luckily, our defense is able to stop them. So that's good that our defense is able to stop them. And it's 0-0 still. Also, guys, more of a rivals. I hope you guys have been enjoying the videos on that. I really need to play ranked. I did play rank, and it was pretty fun, but then it got unfun. I don't know, rank is just like, with Marvel Rivals, it's just so, I don't know, sometimes I get good lobbies, and then sometimes I get really bad lobbies where my team, like, doesn't load up, and I don't know why it's like a thing in a ranked where my team doesn't load up, or they end up leaving, or just not playing good at all, and I don't play good when they don't play good, so. Yeah, but that's gonna be a complete pass. What a catch that was, and once again, our wide receiver number 1 with an amazing catch. So that's like really the player that's keeping me in this a lot of the time. That's gonna be another first down, so let's go. Also, My Hero Ultra Rumble. I've been playing it a lot recently. It's just honestly been really fun. But there's still a lot of things that needs to be fixed with My Hero Ultra Rumble. I feel like sometimes the My Hero Ultra Rumble feels like a glitch. like a lot of the times I get hit, it feels like a glitch because let's say I'll obviously talk about it more and whenever I upload another My Hero Ultra Rumble video. But it feels like a glitch, like where it's like I the other team misses. I go in with my attack, but they already loaded in their next attack, but they did it after, but their attack loads in first. So it doesn't really make sense. And then I feel like I was playing ranked, and there's this one character called Hawks who was really OP. And like I think like they added players that could like kinda counter him. I apologize if you guys can hear that loud noise. I think it's a truck. And that's gonna be a touchdown right there. And I actually think that was wide receiver RB number 3. So RB number 3 with a touchdown, his first touchdown of the season, I'm pretty sure. So that's good for us that he was able to run it in, and good for him that he was able to run it in. And I guess wide receiver number 3 is just here with us now. And right there, 2nd and 7 on that play. Yeah, but like I feel like it added characters that can, and like buffed characters that could kind of counter it. But like Hawks was already overpowered, and now they added players that are gonna be more overpowered than him. So what happens to all the weak characters that are just cannot counter him, you know? So I feel like, I don't know, it's like a really fun to play. It's really fun to play, but like I don't know, I feel like it has to fix like sometimes like the glitches in the game. Like I remember one time there was a character that could literally, like, I end up dodging the character and I'm like so far away from this character, and this character was able to like pull me in. Like he was literally able to pull me in from like far away. Then I looked it up online and it's like I saw someone else complain about it, but then everyone else was like, no, that's how it works, like it's not supposed to work like that. So I feel like also a lot of people have favorites on My Hero Ultra Rumble, so it's kind of like people calling for certain characters to be buffed, and then people calling for another character to be unbuffed or like nerfed. And I feel like before all of that, it just needs to fix like what makes it feel like a glitch, I guess. But yeah, that's like other games that I'm playing and stuff. But that is the player highlight right here. Once again, our wide receiver number 1. He's a star for us, honestly. But it's 14-0 in the 3rd quarter already, and things are moving by so quickly right here. Once again, we could always rely on wide receiver number 1 right there, a gain of 2 yards. He didn't really get any blocks on that one, but still. Oh, also guys, Madden 26 is around the corner, and it's gonna be a game that I play a lot on this channel too. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Once again, all the way to wide receiver number 1 in the rain, and that's gonna be a touchdown. It's about to be 21-0 on the score right now, and we are just winning by a lot. We had like a last minute resurgence where we are just scoring a lot right now. Gonna hand it off to wide receiver number 1, and that's gonna be 2nd and 2 on that play. But yeah, guys, before we get into Madden 26, we're gonna need to finish this road to glory so we could go to our superstar mode. But I don't know if you guys are gonna want me to start a franchise super quickly, or if you guys are gonna want me to wait for the regular season to start. I don't know. Leave down in the comments. Also, leave down in the comments which franchise you guys want me to start. Some of you guys were saying the Bears, which is honestly gonna be a really good team. I feel like they're gonna be really good this season. I feel like we say that a lot about the Bears, but last year they were decent. I feel like they should. I don't know. I feel like they're gonna be really good. I feel like, do they have a wide receiver. I think they do, right? Because they no longer have Keenan Allen. But their offensive line is gonna be a lot better. So I feel like that's gonna give Caleb Williams more, more time to improve. And if he doesn't improve, that's gonna be worrisome for the Bears. But if he doesn't improve this season, I feel like he's gonna have a breakout season. Year number 3 for him. But I feel like he should be really good this season. He's supposed to be really good this season with all the weapons that he does have. And the offensive line is better. And that defense is pretty good, right? It's decent, I think. I think it's really good. I'm not completely sure, but yeah. Let's see. We're gonna throw it right here. But yeah, I think that the Bears should be really good this season. We'll see what we will see. That's gonna be an incomplete pass. The score is now 24-0, and it's the fourth quarter too, and we are just winning by a lot, despite them only losing one matchup this season. We are just in control by a lot right here. We're just gonna throw it down right here. I knew the defenders are gonna be right at him, and we actually lose 2 yards on that one. So their defense is starting to heat up, but is it too late for them? We will see. We're gonna launch it right here. That's gonna be a complete pass. He almost breaks a tackle and escapes, but he doesn't. And that's gonna be a 4th and out, and we're gonna be forced to kick the ball to them. Also, they have all 3 of their timeouts. I don't know if they're gonna want to use them. Alright, they're able to score a touchdown, but they missed a field goal. And that basically sums up the matchup that they are having here. Complete pass. I don't know why we cannot kneel it. That's kind of annoying that we can't kneel it and just end this matchup with a win right here. But I guess we're just gonna run it. And he's just hit behind the line, and we're gonna be forced to throw it just because our run isn't really good at all. So let's see. Throw it right here, and that's gonna be an incomplete pass. So we're gonna kick them the ball once again here. And I think with this should be the end of the matchup. We had a really good game here. Picked up the win. 24-6 is going to be the final score. But anyway, guys, we're gonna load up the next matchup, and we'll see if we're gonna be able to pick up the win, and we'll see if we're gonna do this decent too. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys in the next college football game. And look at that, our wide receiver number 1, Hudson, right there. I'll see you guys in a little. Alright guys, here we go. Week number 7. We are 6-1 now. We are looking to go up to 7-1, and we are going to be going up against Baylor. A lot of you guys, I don't know if you guys know, but I was actually going to go to Baylor. I wanted to go to Baylor. That was one of the schools I was looking at for college football 26. But did they give me? I don't think they gave me a scholarship, or if they did, I think I removed them. But that was a school that I was really interested in. I was thinking of like going with like a RG3 type of build, and like just running through college football 26 and going to Madden, But yeah, I wanted to go with like an RG3 type of play here. Just because I really did like RG3 and Baylor, and I think it would have been a great QB if it wasn't for the Commanders just ruining him. That's gonna be a touchdown for us also, guys. But if it wasn't just for the Commanders ruining him, I feel like their coaching staff kind of did bad on him, just because I don't know. I was seeing what was it? Yeah, I was seeing a video where it's they didn't fully let him heal, and they just threw him in because they wanted to win, or they didn't really let him heal that well, and by the time he got re-injured again on the same leg, he was never the same. So yeah, I feel like he would have been great. Also, that draft class with Andrew Luck, I feel like Andrew Luck would have been just an amazing QB too if it wasn't for the Colts. I mean, just being so bad, That's gonna be a penalty crazy how he actually led the team pretty good, despite the team not being the best. Because the following year, whenever they drafted him, they were like the worst team, one of the worst teams I have ever seen. I think they let their punter play QB at one point because, well, I think that was like at the end of the season, and it just didn't really matter at that point. But still, they were a pretty bad team. It's crazy. I feel like Andrew Luck and RG3, I would have loved to see like a scenario where like they won a Super Bowl and had an amazing career and stuff. We're gonna launch it right there. That's gonna be a first down. And let's go. A first down for the Texas Tech Red Raiders. 0-7. It's about to be under 2 minutes here in the first quarter. We're gonna go for a short little pass. Didn't really see anyone open. That's gonna be a 1-yard pickup right there. We're gonna go run for a run right here. See, we're able, and no yards. He literally should have ran just down the middle. Would have got better yards for us. This RB number 1 is not. RB number 2 is not good for us at all. We're waiting, and the pocket just collapsed right there. 0-7, 4th and 11. We're gonna be forced to kick them the ball here once again. All right, let's see. Gonna be a run right here. We're gonna trust our RB number 2 because our coach is giving us runs, and we lose yards on this one. I wanted to play smart right here. Like, it's smart to run the ball. Like, we're literally close to a field goal and we're not able to do anything on the run right there, and that's gonna be an incomplete pass because our offensive line just collapsed right there. And we are forced to throw the ball here because nobody's really open. Come on. And an incomplete pass. That should have been a catch right there. That's an easy catch. So we're going to have to kick the field goal here. Alright, 0-10. We were able to make the field goal. We're going to go for another run here. And he's able to gain a couple yards. A gain of 3 yards on that play. So pretty decent right there. Pretty decent. Alright, 0-10. Alright, let's see. Gonna run it. Why do I run it? It was a read option, but nobody got open, and my only choice was a run right there. Alright, let's see. Right there, come on, wide open. That's gonna be a catch, and a complete catch for us. It's also the second quarter now. A little under 4 minutes left in the second. Let's see. Oh, it looks like it was gonna collapse, and that's an interception. I panicked right there and just threw an interception. 0-10 on that interception. Alright, let's see. Our defense was able to stop them once again. We're gonna go for a run to just kind of forget about that interception here. No. Is he, like, what is our RB number 2 doing? Why is he so bad though? Like, I'm gonna launch it right here. 3rd and 8 on that play. Let's see, I don't like any of the plays. We'll go with this one right here. Feel like we could get a first down and we're smart. And a first down once again. Our wide receiver number 1 is just amazing for us. Literally amazing for us. Let's see what we could do. Right there, come on. I saw him wide open. I was kind of scared to throw it, so we run it. And a first down with a lot of yards on that play. I think I have more yards than our RB now. And boom, a first down for us, and let's go. What a beautiful run, and we're getting a lot of run passes right here. A lot of run read plays right here. Let's see. Just gonna launch it and hope for the best. And I hope for the best, and that's gonna be a gain of 5 yards on that one. Let's see. Oh no, I panicked. option. I think square should be opened. And 4th and 1. So hopefully we can make a field goal here. They're gonna use their timeouts. I guess we're gonna go for it. Why not go for a field goal? I don't know. We have the range for a field goal. I think we do, but I guess let's just go for it. And it's gonna work out for us. And that's gonna be a first down for us, just like that. So what a first down. Let's see. Right there, wide open, and just in time, able to throw it out, and another first down. So they wasted their timeout here, and it's not really gonna matter because they're gonna have a reset on timeouts in the second half. Oh, wide open, that should be a touchdown. And he steps out of bounds, so kind of smart. All right. And once again, why are we getting run plays? Why are we getting run plays here? Oh no. Come on. Yep. They're using their timeout still, and a bunch of run plays still. I'm afraid I'm gonna throw an interception if the run play isn't good. And that's gonna be a touchdown for the Texas Tech Raiders right here. So another touchdown to end the second half, and I think Baylor regrets using their timeouts here. But it's now 0-17 in the second half, and we just got the lead by a lot now, so we can kind of relax. We're gonna throw a first down once again. So right off the bat, we are coming in with another first down. All right, let's see. Also, guys, I was surprised, but like, have you guys watched that K-pop Hunter movie? It's like an anime. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I like it. But like, the songs in it hit so good. Like, some of the songs hit so good. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, I wasn't gonna watch it at all. I saw a lot of people talking about that movie. Then I saw someone like, I didn't know that I'll be looking up like a K-pop Hunter song, and I'm like, what is this movie about? So I watched it, and I'm like, okay, it's pretty good. And then I'm listening to the music. I'm like, whoa, the music is so good in this movie. So I highly recommend you guys watch it, and don't knock it until you try it, because it is so good. And I throw an interception right there. That's gonna be 0-17. Hopefully our defense stops them. But yeah, guys, like, I was surprised like how good it was. It was like really good, and I think they're making a sequel because of how good it was. But like, wow, it was really good, especially the songs. I really love the songs on that movie. Look at our RB number 2 right there. He literally just broke the legs of a defender and just went right through that defense right there. And we're gonna give him the ball again. He's getting movement now. He breaks a tackle. Look at him go. He had enough of us talking, and he is going for runs now. Now we're gonna go for a throw, but we can't let that momentum stop. We're gonna throw it to him, and that's gonna be an incomplete pass. But it's fine. He's slowly like getting better for us. So it is fine right here. We're gonna launch it right there. Come on. And that's gonna be 3rd and inches in the 3rd quarter. But like with that play, we are close to a field goal. Gonna go for a run right here, and oh no. Oh, one of their guys got injured. I thought our RB number 2 got injured. We're able to make the field goal right here. They're able to score 7-20, but it's a little too late. We're gonna go for a run here and just trying to run down the clock now. And wow, our RB number fumble. Yeah, we spoke too soon. Did they get the fumble? They literally got the fumble. We spoke too soon. And whoa, that fumble might mess us up if they're able to score. Oh my goodness, our defense like just bails us out. I mean, we gotta go for a run once again because we need to run down really spoke too soon about our run. We spoke way too soon. But we have to go for runs because we need to rewind down that clock. At least they're wasting their timeouts. Alright, not a bad run, not a bad run. They have one more timeout left, and I think they don't have the 2-minute warning anymore, so their last timeout, one more first down, and it's over. I'm gonna trust our RB. I'm gonna trust our run. I'm gonna trust our run. I'm gonna trust our run. Go, go, go. I'm blocking for you. And he's not able to get a first down with that play. So that's gonna be 4th and 1, but they don't waste their time. Our RB literally went out of bounds too. But that's gonna be the end of the matchup here with this kneel down. So wow, what a match this was. They were kind of catching up at the end, but our defense held us together like glue. But anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And once again, another big victory for us, another big win for us. But anyway, guys, remember, always spread love and always spread sympathy. And until next time, I am out. Peace.